I actually had a really hard time picking this watch under 10K.
Yeah?
I had such a hard time that I kind of broke the rules a little bit.
You did?
And I may...
Hi watch friends, it's time for another Watch in the Box. Come check out our favorite new arrivals of the week. Brandon and Justin, great to see you guys again.
Yeah.
I know we've been scouring some of our new arrivals to pick a few of our favorites, so we will get to those in just a minute, but first, as always, we've got to do a wrist check.
Yeah.
We'll show you what we're wearing, but as always, be sure to let us know what you guys are wearing while watching. Justin, kick it off today. What have you got?
I'm going a little bit different.
You are?
I'm doing the Rhodium Yachtmaster. I am not inherently a Watchmaster kind of guy, but I gotta admit,
Yachtmaster guy.
Yeah, you are a watch master.
I love this one. I love it. I think
The
it's
blue
great.
text is my favorite.
The blue, that like steel slate dial. I just love it. I think it's a great looking watch.
You've been very fashion forward lately. It always coordinates.
Thank you.
Brandon, what about you?
I've got a vintage 1680 on. It's kind of cool, and it's nice. It doesn't have a cyclops, so it gives it
Yeah.
a little bit of a different look.
I like that.
So
really clean looking.
Very nice. Well, I am wearing a unique one. Nothing new to me, a Cellini, but this is a platinum Cellini. It has a mother of pearl dial. It actually has like a Jubilee outer sort of circle. Definitely a little bit different.
There's a lot
but
going on, yeah.
Still
I've never
very
seen
true to things I like. All right, so as always, Justin, you pick a modern men's watch.
Yes.
Braden, you pick a vintage watch, and I get to bring a ladies' watch to the table. So today we are all staying in an under 10K budget.
Yes.
This is actually a really fun opportunity for us to kind of take a look at some of the watches that maybe get a little overlooked
Right.
outside of the day-to-day.
Yeah, you don't have to
So-
spend a fortune to
You
get
don't.
a fantastic
No,
watch.
you
and
don't.
we got 3 great examples. I know I got one. So
All right, what
should
is
we see it?
Yeah, let's
okay,
see.
I'm going with the Rolex Milgauss.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that sea blue.
fantastic watch. This one barely makes it under 10K by a few dollars. That's also because this particular one doesn't have box and papers, which would put it over the top. But this one, yes, under 10K, one of my favorite Rolexes. I think it's a very overlooked watch. There's several different variants, but I really like the one that has the green sapphire crystal. You know, Rolex grows their own crystals. It's such a thing for them, and you know, when you see it, it's just so Rolex Milgauss.
Can't forget about the lightning bolt seconds hand, giving a nod to the vintage ones and just like the lightning and the electro,
Yeah.
the electric
Yeah.
fields and
Yeah, that
magnetic
style is
fields.
like-
The
Magnetic.
scientist's watch.
Exactly. Yeah.
I actually had a really hard time picking this watch under 10K.
Yeah?
I had such a hard time that I kind of broke the rules a little
You
bit.
did?
And I may have
You picked a second?
could not choose one, so I hope it's okay because I want to see
So we have
another
a
one.
bonus.
I did. I really
Are
couldn't
you guys
choose.
okay if we have a bonus? I hope so. Here it
I
is.
really couldn't choose because I love this watch too, and I went back and forth. But anyway, here it is. I'm also going with a Breitling Navitimer.
Ooh.
Another classic.
Love this watch. I think it's so cool. I mean, to me, this is Breitling. When I want a Breitling, this is it. This one has the reverse panded dial. It's 43 millimeters, so it's a little bit smaller, but it's just so classic. It has the slide rule bezel. It has that pilot's watch feel. It's just such an amazing watch, and an under $10,000 price. I would love to add that to my collection.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough about my choices. I want to see what you got.
All right, well, I kind of like hinted at what I chose today. I kept it Rolex, again, under 10K, but I chose a fun Cellini. So not only is this watch white gold, 18 karat white gold, it also has diamonds all around it. So this is 25 by 35. It kind of has a Cartier like tank-esque feel. It's rectangular with kind of rounded edges. Definitely offers a little bit of a jewelry feel here too.
Yeah, definitely.
Something I like, let's be honest. But it has Roman numerals, has a mother of pearl dial. It's just gorgeous. For me, it's kind of a watch that I could consider every day, but still so unique. And especially under 10K, you're getting diamonds, you're getting white gold. Like, what more do you want in that price point?
That is
Super pretty
nice.
and looks really good on the wrist.
Are you sure this one is under 10?
On my life, it sure is.
That seems like a lot of watch for 10,000. I think that's a great choice.
Thanks, guys. All right,
yeah, it's a
Brandon.
nice one. So we brought a Omega Speedmaster Professional 145022-69, and it's got the straight writing on the case back, which is pretty cool. So basically, this is before they went to the medallion in the center. After the moon landing in 1969, they wanted to, you know, mark that on the back of the watch.
I love this
So it
style.
says the first watch worn on the moon.
Yeah.
And then eventually they would put that little medallion in the center and write that in a circular fashion. This one came out of a collection. This guy had it for over 30 years, he was telling me.
Oh, wow.
And he clearly wore it. It's been well taken care of, but the bezel is really nicely aged where it's like worn all around the edge. It's kind of cool. The lume is nice and pale yellow. It's got the step dial, which is the last reference to have the step dial. Yeah, it's just a great great option.
I love
And
Speedmasters.
under 10K, I think these offer a lot of value.
Without question. I would wear every single watch on this table, guys.
For sure.
Yeah, these are all fantastic. I love them all. It's a good thing we don't choose the best one
No, we don't.
anymore
No,
because
I'm
I would
glad-
have a very, very hard time.
I'm glad we don't.
Yeah.
But we're curious, what do you guys think? Do you like the choices we brought to the table today? Is there something you guys are hoping to see next time? Be sure to let us know. Otherwise, you guys, we will be back very soon with another episode of Watching the Box. Until then, be well.